Howdy gamers, Old Gamer Guy here. Welcome to another Stellaris Console Edition video. It is the year 2269 and things are going very badly for the Screk entity. The League of Faux Show declared war on us, and despite my high hopes, the Faux Show fleet entered our space and easily destroyed our fleet. It was very disheartening how fast they took us out. You can see the debris of my fleet floating right there. And there is the enemy fleet, 3.9k strength. So this is not good. I went into my ship designer and redesigned my corvettes, my destroyer, and my cruiser. But in the meantime, the Faux Show fleet has entered a system where I have a colonized planet, and they are proceeding to attack, and there's really nothing I can do about this but watch. And the outcome is quite predictable.
Lost. Situation log updated. Construction complete.
They take out my spaceport and begin to bombard the surface of Seu Prime. My condolences, my thoughts and prayers go out to the citizens of Seu Prime. In the meantime, I am trying to rebuild my fleet. This is, a fruitless effort, really. But I'm trying. I looked up some information on fleet composition, ratio of ship types, and things like that. So I'm trying to build 8 corvettes, 2 destroyers, and 1 cruiser. But in the meantime, the Faux Show have landed.
Planet lost to invasion.
And they have taken the planet. Here we are building our second destroyer.
Complete.
Now I'm ready to build a cruiser. But hold everything. We have made contact with another race of merchant type aliens. Of course, we are a devouring swarm, so all we can say to them is Xeno scum and hang up on them. We hang up our space phone and go back to monitoring the enemy fleet. I'm hoping they'll just turn around and fly back the way they came, but no such luck. They are clearly heading toward our home world. And now they've flown out of our sensor range, so I don't know really where they are for a while. And as I'm waiting for our cruiser to be built, we once again detect the enemy fleet re-entering our space, clearly flying towards our home planet. And things are bad. Things are really bad. In my first 2 series, I improved from one series to the next, and so I was hoping to stay on that trend in this series. But this series, this game is going much worse than those other 2 games. This is going worse than my first game that I ever played.
Station under attack.
And here they are.
Hostile fleet. Construction complete.
They have arrived in our
Mining
home
station
system.
lost.
Our cruiser was just built right there, so we have 1 cruiser, 2 destroyers, and 8 corvettes. We have a strength of 829.
Under attack.
They have a strength of, I think that says 3.8k. I'm going to go ahead and waste time by recruiting an admiral here, because surely that will make all the difference. Oh yeah, plus 20% combat speed. We've got this. That did raise my the strength of my fleet, though, by a noticeable amount. You can see that I'm panicking so much right here that I'm having a hard time controlling the game. But we're going in. One last valiant effort. Valiant, though stupid effort. Oh my gosh, they have purple lasers. What can a Screk do against such reckless hate and purple lasers? So our fleet's been destroyed already. There goes our spaceport.
Spaceport lost. Situation log updated.
And they're not satisfied with that amount of destruction. They're going to go ahead and take out some more of the Screk property, and then they're going to go ahead and commence to bombarding our home world. Dark days for the Screk entity. And actually, it's almost 2 years later that they land their enemy troops. But it doesn't take very long at all for them to defeat our defensive armies.
Planet lost to invasion.
And our home world has been lost to invasion. Now, this doesn't necessarily wipe us out of the game because I have 2 other planets. They could let us continue to exist in a greatly weakened state.
Incoming transmission.
And here is an incoming peace offer. And no, they are not going to let us continue to exist. I could decline this and draw this out, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to agree with it. We will be ceding all of our planets, and so now we have been utterly defeated. We can continue on in the game as an observer, and that is exactly what we're going to do in the next video. But for now, as we zoom out on the galaxy, you may notice that there are some civilizations that we had not made contact with previously. And we will take a look at those in the next video as we watch the end of the game. But for now, thanks for watching.